A quick review on Misha's Mr. Colitis Crohn's support belt. Now, £70 for this belt uh, when you can get it free on the NHS, or you can get belts for free on the NHS, should I say. So is it worth it? Is it worth paying £70 for a support belt when you can get them free if you've got access to the NHS in the UK for support belts? Um, yes, is my opinion. And I've actually bought two of these, so I've spent £140 on two of these belts that Misha has designed, and I think that's exactly why he's doing so well with them. Not only are they made, they're really good. They're the comfort. They make you feel secure. It has a little hand design that you sort of slip in um, around the belt, and it can come across in Velcro. Just a little bits like that makes a massive difference. You can tell it's been made by someone who has a stoma themselves. I know Misha went through a long time trialing these other belts and just couldn't get one that he was comfortable with or that was offering what he was looking for. So he went ahead and designed his own, and he's done an amazing job of it. And they really are worth the price. If you go to his Instagram or TikTok or any of his online social medias, I know he does a Facebook live Q&A on a Wednesday night. He also does lots of Q&As on his Instagram story, and they're really beneficial. If you head over to his Instagram, Mr. Colitis Crohn's, he's got so much content on living with a stoma, and lots on his belt, lots of posts, and lots of questions about the belt. One of my questions was my biggest worry is when you have the belt on, obviously it's going to be pushing your bag in. Is it going to leak? And the answer to that question is no, it shouldn't. Obviously, you can get leaks anytime, whether you've got a belt or not. But Misha's designed this belt so that when your output is outputting, or when your stoma is outputting, the elastic or the material on the belt actually expands as the bag is filling up. So you shouldn't have that problem. I know I was worried about that. Went for it anyway and spent the £70, and it's the best £70 I've spent. And like I said, I've got two. I'm even contemplating getting a third down the line, just so I can have one in the wash, one that I wear, and then one spare in case anything happens. It seems a bit bizarre that people are willing to pay £70 for these belts when you can access free ones for the NHS, but I think that just shows the quality of the belt and the thought and design that's really gone into it. You can tell the difference night and day. Again, if you're using an NHS belt and it's working for you, that is amazing. Don't fork out for this belt if that's the case. But if you, like Misha and like me at the start, you're trying these belts and they're just not as comfortable as you like them, or they're not offering that same support, I urge you to try this belt. I don't think you'll be disappointed. It really is, a good piece. I wear mine every day, normally around the house, but 100% during exercise, 100% if I'm going out and about. Just makes everything that more secure. Especially, you don't even have to have had a stoma. If you've just had abdomen surgery alone. Now, I've had 5, which I've documented well on my Instagram, and was opened up several times, sort of 9 to 12 inch incision, split me up down the middle. So I'm always at risk of hernias, and I've got a really weak abdomen at the minute, and it's always going to be susceptible to that weakness. So a support belt for you, if you've got this issue, really does, it's not going to 100% prevent it, but it's going to put in measures to minimize that risk as much as possible. So yes, the belt is worth £70 in my opinion. Head over to Misha's page, Mr. Colitis Crohn's, and check it out. It really is amazing.